Good afternoon here from Ghana, West Africa. It is 1:18 p.m. And of course, I'm sitting in this little storage area. This is my place. It's where I lay down and nap, and it's where I think, and it's just where I be. So, what I'm talking about today is being in alignment with people. Well, not necessarily that's what my subject is, but I'm going to start it off like that. You have to be, hold on. Okay, I have to pause for a minute. When people are in your life and in your space, you have to be in alignment with them. I had gotten disconnected from one of my sisters, my spiritual twin, and then I went to her page, and she was speaking about some things that I have been thinking about and dealing with the last couple of weeks, and one of her posts was about being aligned with other people. So if you are not in alignment with people, it just basically won't work. You will start to feel drained and dragged down, maybe even sad and depressed. You try to figure out what's going on and you can't figure it out. It's because you're connected to the wrong people. The wrong people are in your space, and those people are pulling your energy away. They're stressing you out, and they're slowly killing you. They're taking days and minutes and seconds of your life away. And this could be a marriage, a friendship, a mother, sister, brother, anybody that is not in alignment with you cannot spend too much time in your space. If we are not growing together, then what are we doing? If I'm around you and I don't feel protected and safe, then what are we doing? I don't care if you're my best friend. I should always feel safe and protected around you, knowing that whatever goes down, you got my back. That's just how I feel. If we're not prospering, what are we doing? If we're in the same place that we were last year, which was a bad place, a year later we're still there, what are we doing? Like, really? So, she talked about purging, and I said, I know what purging means, but what are you specifically talking about? And she was telling me purging could be anything, like start to purge people, things, ideas, everything out. Just go on a time when you start getting rid of things. So that's what I'm doing this week, is I'm going on a purge. And I'm sorry, some people, some places, some things, again, have to go. No matter what. She said something to me. She said, Kimberly, you remember when I had to separate from my mother? She said, every separation is not permanent. Some are just temporary. But when the spirit moves you to separate from a person, you have to do it. She did separate from her mother. However, things got together. She's back with her mother now. And so that's a good thing. Hold on one second again. Just 1 second. Somebody's here. Okay. Y'all know I lose my thought. I had to stop and help a customer. Y'all know I lose my thought. So I noticed that I have been very, very angry. I've been very angry with some people in my life for a while. Very, very angry. And it's because they don't deserve to be in my space. And you'll give them chance after chance after chance after chance, and time after time after time after time, and they're not going to do right. They are not in alignment with you. Let them go. And I don't care who they are. I just don't. One thing my sister told me, she said, Kim, I will let people go just like that. I don't care. You're not going to disturb my aura, my space, my spirituality, nothing. She has the strength. We all have a strength. She has the strength and the power and the courage to just cut people off. I have emotional attachments to people and places and things, so it's a little harder for me to do that, which I'm working on it. I did come all the way to Africa to get away from a lot of what I'm talking about, but mentally and emotionally I'm still attached to a lot of things in the US. I still miss people, places, and things there. I still get sad when I hear bad news. I'm still connected to the trauma and the drama in the U.S. and I'm not quite sure how to separate from it. Then when I go to the U.S., I'm dealing with the same thing in Ghana. But it's time for me to work on letting these things go, getting rid of it. I'm 60 years old. I don't have no time for unnecessary shit. I don't have no time for your drama. I am no longer going to make your problem my problem. You don't have a ride to work? I'm sorry. I mean, I just really am. I was that person that would be like, oh, I'll take you to work every day till you get your first car. And you know what that turned into? Hold on one second. My phone's ringing.